Mayor Loveridge.
Well, I mean, obviously, public policy in this area has to be based on best science. But I think the issue here is not so much science, but the choices you make in public policy to implement. And so, even if we had the best science agreeing, I don't think the people whose names are on the list would be there if it wasn't for the kind of impact that public policy has on their own business. So this is not a scientific controversy as much as the translation of science into public policy.
Well, yes, your comment is relevant in this sense, that the people who are attacking the mortality studies may think that if there were no mortality studies or no numbers out there about mortality, that would put an end to the obligation to regulate. And unfortunately, as we've discussed a few times, but probably need to remind people, the regulations that we have on diesels are based on air quality standards that are federal air quality standards that we're required to meet. So even if there were zero mortality, if there's an air quality standard based on any public health issue, we still have to come up with regulations to meet it. So you know, your quest is a perfectly acceptable one, and you know, it's not only within your rights, it's obviously something you feel strongly about, and you should. But it isn't going to, you know, it's a sort of a diversion in a way from the issue that you presumably, as a business person, are the most focused on. That's a fair point. Thank you.